Just for view. I was like, wow, this is hot. A little girl on girl. A little heaven, a little hell. Ow! And that's what I did.
Hey.
Guys doing some modeling? I get that.
Why are you so sweaty? I was watching Cops. I'm not supposed to have your feet on the couch.
Pornographic pictures of themselves. I guess that's what happens when you leave to film alone together.
Hey, man. Did you touch my drum set?
Nope.
It's just weird, because it seems like someone definitely touched my drum set.
Yeah, that is weird. Because I didn't touch him.
Hey! Did you touch my drum set? Hey, knock it off! I know you touched my drumstick. Because the left one has a chip in it.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Fuck you, Brennan. I know you touched my drum set, and I want to hear that dirty little mouth admit it.
Get out of my face, or I'm gonna roundhouse your ass.
You swear on your mom's life that you didn't touch it then.
I don't have to swear to shit.
That's because you fucking touched my drum set, because I know Cops doesn't start till 4. Where are you going?
I'm going upstairs. Because I'm gonna put my nutsack on your drum set. Okay?
Do that. I am warning you right now, if you touch my drums, I will stab you in the neck with a knife.
We're proud to say, by the time...
Shout out to one of my favorite parts of one of my favorite movies. If you in my live, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I want to give a special shout out to Sister Sean. Shout out to Sister Sean. Thank you so much once again for having us in your house today. I enjoyed every single minute of that live. It was an honor to be with those that was on the panel with me, and it was an honor to be in the presence of those who were in the chat. And with that being said, as much as I definitely love that live and I support everything we spoke on that live, of course I'm here on this live that was pre-planned to do just a little bit of I won't even call this straightening. I really ain't even really here to do no real straightening, roasting, nothing like that. But I do got questions, okay? I do got questions. But before I begin, let me grab something real quick. Let me grab something real quick. Now, the first person I'm gonna begin this live with, because I'm gonna jump right on into it. My intro was my intro, so shout out to that. You know, if you're here, you're a rock star. So shout out to you. Thank you so much, Miss Sonia, for being the first one to sponsor this live. Thank you so much, Miss Sonia. And my love for you goes the long way. Shout out to all my sisters down, well, up here in the chat. Why we gathered here today is if you said these words, then you'll know that this part of the segment is for you. Okay? Perhaps you can recognize your own words. Hey, News, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. News, is so good to see you. The chat fam was certainly asking about you throughout the live yesterday. So it's wonderful to see you pull up. Shout out. If you said these words, hey, Sunny baby. If you said these words, then you should recognize yourself. Hey, Toya, it's blank. If you are still interested in speaking to me for the interview, I would love to do it. Or honestly, if you have a change of heart and just need someone to talk to, I'm open to that. Contrary to what so many have told you, I used to support you very heavy until Retta started telling you lies, saying I was a op. Retta literally got angry with me because I said everything you've been expressing lately over a year ago. I said I felt Rob wasn't defending you and that you should step back. That's honestly all. Once you started feeling a way about me and all, hold up. Once you started feeling a way about me and all that, then I figured, oh well, fuck it. And then I stopped supporting. The responder says, I honestly don't think I'll do a live on my siblings, but thanks for defending me. I really appreciate it. I just want to fall back for a minute. This internet stuff is way too much, and honestly, I'm sick of it. You say, I understand completely. I thought you wanted, and keep in mind, you guys, I'm not reading anything that was written by me. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I understand completely. I thought you wanted to speak mainly from the perspective of the mistreatment you've received from the supporters and Amber's disgusting self. But anyway, please know I sympathize with you and I can relate to how you feel more than you realize. I too have been a black sheep in my family and ostracized by these same supporters for simply being me. Please be encouraged. Mean it, hearts. And one of my supporters asked me to ask you, do you have Apple Pay, Zelle? That has nothing to do with anything. Let's continue. So the responder says, and blank, which is the person's name, I appreciate you reaching out. And I'm not saying I won't ever interview with you, but not about my siblings. I'm out of the saga and I have no hatred against any of y'all. And I sincerely apologize if I did anything to make you guys feel less than. For real, I'm not that type of person. Then the person says, do not trust talks with Pimo. She's a heavy Amber supporter. She stopped supporting me on account for Amber and then turned on vanish mode so all our messages would disappear. Just be careful. She also has a YouTube page named Melanin Related. The responder says, okay, thank you. Then they say, so nice seeing you in my live yesterday. You are always welcome here. The responder says, I'll definitely be tapping in, showing some love. Then the responder says, hey, did you get my response on your comment on YouTube? She says, yes, I can't lie. I'm super upset about it, but I'm trying to just let it rock. I have not dragged Kevin since you and I tried to make amends. Break Room and Ashley D have been doing this daily on daily panels on Kevin, not me. If you check my page, you will see I have not even been speaking on the saga, period. I'm trying to get into a whole new algorithm. I wish you would just look into things before going off what people say. This has happened before. Kevin been yelling, fuck Ashley in break room, and you assumed it was me. And stated that on your platform. Now people are going to think I'm the one dragging Kevin, and I'm not. Now, the responder also goes on to extend an apology. She says, I apologize wholeheartedly. I definitely should have checked first, and I normally do so. That's definitely my fault. I can admit when I'm wrong, love, and we have made an amends, just like I said in my live. I don't have a problem with you. I'm not beefing with anyone. I want to move forward, and I really do appreciate you commenting to let me know that wasn't you. And I will definitely straighten it when I go back live. Now, the reason why I decided to read this, Ashley C, it's because I'm not here for anything you got going on with whoever else, right? Except the fact that you call Amber disgusting and things of that nature. And you blame some shit on Retta or whatever. But my thing is, what the fuck really is your problem? Honestly. What is your problem? Now, hold up, let me go back to this thing. Because this is kind of very reminiscent of something you did before with another content creator. And another content creator, and another, and another, and another. You throwing Retta under the bus. You throwing me under the bus. You throwing Ashley D under the bus. You threw Pimo under the bus. I find you to be so strange, first of all. Truly, I do. I don't really do too much commentary on you. You really have been a non-factor to me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be forgetting you exist until I hear your name on somebody else's platform. But my thing is, this is the second time I have seen you on the back end kicking my back end. You on the back end kicking my back end. What's the meaning of this? Last time that I checked, you and I had a very short season with one another. Probably a one or two lives directed to each other. When you came on my platform, when Sweet Ma was up here along with Ebony and you showed your ass, that was really our only true run-in. But I ain't never really like did too much on you. And what's strange to me is whenever I did have a problem with you, that's not in the moments that I be seeing you kick my back in. It be the moments when you was coming into the chats, when you run around here and sneaking and geeking and hello and how everybody doing and hey baby and all this extra shit. Why you so fake? You kick that back into Amora. You kick that back into Toya. Like, bitch, if you ain't like us, you could have just said that, stood on that, baby. You ain't have to be sneaking and geeking in our faces and smiling in our faces like the snake that you are. You ain't have to take that much time out of your day. You just ain't have to do that. You could have stood on business. You could have stood on business. You are a very weak-minded character in the game. Like, that's what you do to try to gain favor for yourself. You try to gain these little weak-ass, weird-ass brownie points or something. By being a snake to half the people in the saga, you'll go to one person and kick 4 people back in and think somebody really got you at the right hand of their trust? Come on, be for real. Be for real. You like one of the biggest pillow talkers in the YouTube streets. That's all you do is pillow talk. Strangely enough, y'all be worried about what everybody else is doing in their homes. Oh, y'all got so much time to do this and do that. Where's your life at? Where's your this, that, and the third? Meanwhile, you all the way in another country ain't gave no type of content to your U.S. audience about your beautiful life and interesting life and different life around some different scenery yet. You all the way in Germany and ain't showed nobody shit, no German nothing. You ain't even learned to pop your shit in German yet. Miss me with it. The real truth about you is because nobody was lying about the fact that your channel had been over there in a coma, sleep, night, taking a whole extra long nap. Nobody cared about your channel, or you for that matter. You went over there and got built up with the help of Amora and her supporters. And when that failed you, you just couldn't win off them little, whatever the fuck you call them little motherfucking crystal light ass cups and shit you over there making. You couldn't just say, you know what, I'm gonna run my success off what I'm doing and what I got going on. No. You've been running circles around different sides since you got in the game. And to be quite honest, you ain't survived neither side. Keep in mind, that ain't your first rodeo back over there, baby. That ain't your first rodeo. That's pretty much where you was in the first place. Then you was forced into a corner of isolation. Only yours was enough to actually go sit you down somewhere. And if it wasn't for Amora helping you out, see, that's where you got arrogant at. That's where you got real arrogant at. See, you thought when you got with Amora that you found your sense of purpose or something. But you forgot that it's still people like us that didn't give a fuck who you teamed up with. You was still a motherfucking fake ass person to me. It showed even more when you got over there by Amora. Your motherfucking, listen, your true colors actually came out in my eyes while you was up under Amora. Because she showed you something you ain't never seen before on these YouTube streets. See, we're not the same. We're not the same. She picked your corny ass up and lifted you up. That's what she did. You needed her. She ain't need you, and neither did none of us. Wherever the fuck I stand, I don't need you standing with me. That's all I do know. You lame as hell. And I just wanted to let you know that. You mad at the world. Why? Because you thought that intellectual bullshit you be over there trying to kick was gonna save your ass. You listen, baby. Even if all we were was judged off of what we do on this YouTube shit, right? You still ain't worth more than me. If all we could be judged off of is what we are worth to these YouTube streets, bitch, at least I'm a protector of the people that run with me. At least I'm one of them motherfuckers that don't leave no man behind, baby. Listen, Linda, I'm a motherfucker who don't run nowhere to no side, nowhere. I stand, and whoever want to stand with me, I'm all for it, baby. We not the same. There ain't nothing that will ever draw me back to coming over there, fucking around with no LaTruths or his supporters. I don't give a fuck who pissed me off on any side of the motherfucking damn fence, baby. I'm never jumping back over to that one, and that's on a motherfucking set. Huh? We ain't the same. I don't need no fucking shoulders to lean on in these YouTube streets. But you know why I get offered them shoulders when listen, you know why I get offered shoulders around here? Because people know I'm real on the set. You could never. You one of the fakest people I've had the displeasure of seeing on these YouTube streets. It makes no sense. Shameful, actually. You sitting up here can't even say to me or Ashley D, like, first of all, we ain't did shit to you. So what's the real reason why? Why is it that me and Amora started kicking it at this point a while ago? It's been a good while. How the fuck was I first? And I'm still here. We still ain't went through nothing. Do y'all think of do y'all over there think about that shit? I be over there chilling. She come through kicking and show her love. We show love, this, that, and the third. But why do you think that the one who went first to piece this shit out, why do you think I've outlasted all you motherfuckers? Because my peace out was genuine. That's why. Because the fuck I am who I say I am. That's why. Because I ain't out to get nothing or gain nothing. No more from Amora than what she's putting out there for anybody to grab. For anybody to learn from. I don't want to claim nothing for me that ain't for me. You see how you went and backdoor her with her supporters? That's because that's what you was after. When y'all shit dissipated, you was still trying to be on them back ends, reaching out to supporters because that's what you was after. Instead of, if they was gonna rock with you, let them rock with you. No, you was trying to force feed yourself on people. Ask them folks over there where you at now. Baby, when I left, I ain't give a fuck who didn't follow me. That's on the set. That was half the problem people had with me because I ain't give a fuck. What's for me is for me, baby. I sit alone until I find my people or my people find me. The fuck? That's something you fucking hoe assholes can't do without looking like a L7 fucking loser. When I did it, bitch, it was strength. That's on the sets. Wasn't to prove nothing to nobody. But after all this shit said and done, I'ma still be here. I'ma still be standing. I'ma still get it out the mud. That's why people respect me on these streets. Because I ain't never took shit from nobody on them. I ain't never tried to take a supporter away from none of you hoes. I ain't never tried to take $1 from none of you hoes. Because I don't want shit from you hoes. If I could get it, I don't want it. That's how deep that shit is. I wouldn't even want it if you handed it to me. We not the same. Me's and you's is not the same. Can't nobody say shit on the break room that I said about no fucking body that I ain't first said to them. Now you might have, I done might have repeated some shit on the back end, but baby, you heard it here first. Ain't how I move. If I say it back there, I can say it 3 times up here. Know that shit. You a fucking loser in your own right. You earned that. Y'all really out here judging yourselves based on who you can keep in a chat. How many subscribers you got? This, that, and the third. Meanwhile, I'm not looking at your motherfucking channel. I'm looking at you. Oh, I done seen you cut that motherfucking camera on and you shared the same fucking eyes as I seen in Kevin, that I seen in another content creator I will let remain nameless, who, if you catch it in the right light, you see the truth. You got demons in you too. You a demonic spirit too. You got that demonic spirit of jealousy, hatred, coveting. You want what your neighbor got. Greed. It's all in y'all. I done seen when them cameras cut on and you in that dim light. I think it's a wooden wall you sit in front of where everything around you just look dingy and desolate. Your soul looks dingy and desolate. Your face looks dingy and desolate. Void and empty. Now what emptied you ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. But you empty. And the only thing that has filled you up is those demons of inside anger that you try to cover up when you want to talk fancy and throw up respectfully on the end of whatever. And hello, baby. No, baby. I told you around here, don't shit get past the 411. You might just want to mind your fucking business too when it comes to me, because I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering you over there in fucking Germany or nowhere else on the planet. You halfway don't even fucking exist to me. Your corny ass. Nobody give a fuck about you or them raggedy ass cups and passports you dot up and throw gems on and shit, bitch, like them your greatest creations and shit next to breathing, nigga. What the fuck? Corny ass. I don't give a bitch no pass. Everything about you lame. You ain't got no style. You ain't got shit. Ain't nothing about you. All them motherfucking words that Kev was over there using. Ain't none of that shit true. You not classy. You not regal. You not integral. You have no moral compass either. You nasty as hell on that back end. You a nasty motherfucker on that back end. Like a little teenager out here starting shit all the time. Thank you, sweethearts, that's blessing me in this live. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. That's just on the set, man. You a weirdo. You's a whole weirdo. You look weird. You are weird. You live weird. Just weird. Move around. Because I'm pretty sure you didn't tell Amber that you thought she was disgusting. I'm pretty sure that you didn't express your feelings about Retta's anger to her, did you? Because you's a coward. You a coward. You come on here and portray like you so damn smart, but you dumb enough to be out here showing that you fake as fuck on the back end. I don't even know how you was allotted all these back end conversations in the first place. Because, baby, I wouldn't have listened, Linda. That's why me and you have had very few interactions on the back end. Very short and very few. Because that's where you go to kick people back ends that don't even know you got a fucking problem. It is not their fault that you can't dress. Okay? It is not our fault that you living all masculine and shit. It's not our fault. I ain't got shit to do with none of that. I ain't got shit to do with why 30,000 of your damn subscribers is asleep. That shit ain't my fault. What you mad at me for? I ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you gotta bounce around this fucking damn saga like a motherfucking basketball. I didn't do that to you. What you mad at me for? To this day, your motherfucking supporters be in your damn live popping off in the chat about me when I'm not saying shit about you. That's interesting to me. You just out here spewed up with hatred and jealousies and shit. Ain't nobody thinking about your corny ass. You are your dry ass dreads. Your corny motherfucking damn face, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You are your big oversized motherfucking damn breasts, ho. Knocking your ass in the chin and shit. Nobody cares. Sick of you. I always start shit and then go whining on your damn platform like everybody else the motherfucking boogeyman and shit. Girl, bye. You go sit your whack ass down somewhere. People would have to keep pointing out how absolutely ridiculously fake you are. The fuck? Oh, fucking weird ass. Get on my damn nerves. Always out here, motherfucking damn, acting like you a fucking teacher's pet and shit. Man, listen, Amora knew you was a sucker motherfucker, okay? She just needed the break room to have told her quicker. But see, you know what break room was doing? Ashley, you know what I was doing while you was kicking my back in. I was trying to stay the fuck out of it so it didn't look like I was jealous of your relationship and nothing. Why? Because I be cool in my position. I be cool wherever I stand with whoever I'm cool there, baby. I ain't fighting for nobody's position in nobody's life. I ain't got to fight for my position in my husband's life. The fuck? But you was fighting against us. You didn't like Sean that much more because Amora did. You ain't like me and Ashley D because Amora didn't stop giving us love and, respect off the strength of you. And guess what, bitch? When we felt it happening, we knew your whole ass was behind it. And if Ashley D still in the chat, we done said this before, but tell me I'm lying. Tell me if we didn't want to tell her more, that bitch was a whole snake. And me and you both. But we said, you know what? We don't want to be out here looking like we trying to fucking kick her back in. Because when I talk, it don't come with a whole lot of explaining and shit. Like, this is why, hell nah, that bitch is a fucking snake. But no. We ain't wanna seem like we was trying to throw salt on your name because you was fighting for your position. Literally had the conversation with Ashley like a week before all that shit went down. Literally. Snake behavior ain't new to us. Bitch, you been true to that snake behavior all along. That shit weird. You's a weirdo. Exactly. She didn't want us to have no support. Meanwhile, I'm a humble motherfucker. I was sitting around happy with whatever support I got. Listen, I didn't start YouTube knowing I would ever have more than 3 subscribers. Everything that came to me was a blessing that I didn't expect. Ain't nobody got to come over here. Ain't nobody got to drop a blessing. Ain't nobody got to do nothing. Can y'all double tap that screen? It's too many ops in here. Tell me who you with. Like, that's my motherfucking word. Hold on, y'all. I gotta drink a little water. Hey, everybody. Yep. But that's on the set. Like, we actually discussed that. Like, man, listen. We actually was almost battling that shit together. Like, because look, we're like, we want to say something, you know what I'm saying? We want to say something, but exactly what she tried to do to us, she would have tried to flip that shit and then been on her best little fucking behavior. I said, you know what, Ashley, like, I think we should call her more tonight, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I said, you know what, it's going to have to play out, because if it doesn't play out, which it was going to play out anyway, because she ain't shit. The bitch ain't shit. But I literally said, we don't want this shit to, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to derail whatever's already in the play. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she got going on, I don't want to see her more get hurt behind her, but I also don't want her to be able to use us telling her more as a way we trying to come snake her or some shit. It's gonna have to play out. Amora gonna have to see for herself that bitch is a snake. And all it took was one more week, if that. Thank you so much for the blessing, Michelle. Thank you. So that's how real it is. Like, bitch, keep that name out your mouth. You a dub. It's done. What you still looking over here for? What is you still over here for? That makes no sense. Y'all don't even come up in my motherfucking algorithm. I say what the hell I want to say. I don't even go to y'all I don't even go to y'all pages. I don't go looking for a rebuttal. I don't be needing shit. I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. I'm going to keep it pushing. The moral of the story is, why the fuck you keep putting my name in your mouth on that back end? Like, damn, you was going through the most trying to get rid of Tip the Gift and Ashley. Our name is in every sentence together that you spoke damn near. That's wild to me. Like, you literally was trying to snake us and get rid of us at the same damn time. The fuck? She sure did. She said it was me and you dragging Kevin. But guess what she also did? She also admitted that it was Kevin that called us a bitch. So shout out to her for running her mouth extra, extra good on the back end. Yeah. She admitted on the back end, somewhere around the time she was calling Amber disgusting and blaming Retta for something. Yeah. Like, she was so damn obvious. She was so damn obvious, man. We used to see it. And me and Ashley be like, there she go. There she go on her bullshit. Like, whenever she would see me and Ashley in a more chat, she would instantly fall out the bushes. Like, bitch, this is not a competition of how many people said hey to who, but it was a competition of her. Let Miss Shawn come down there. And everybody said, hey, Miss Shawn, what's up, Miss Shawn? Hey, sis, hey, sis. She'll let everybody get all that shit out, then drop out the motherfucking bushes and say, so everybody can say, hey, Ashley, hey, Ashley, hey, Ashley. She always wanted to make some type of grand appearance or some shit. Like, bitch, move out the way. I'm trying to see the panel. What the fuck? Sit down. She probably is. I hope she is, baby. Because when I'm doing lives on people, it's for them. It is for them. Period. Don't make no damn sense. And for my second event, little cabbage over there. Little Brussels sprout. Little Brussels sprout to the front of the line. I sure did. Ashley said it ain't gonna take long at all. Period. Now, little Brussels sprout, you are another one. I've gathered through these YouTube streets that you did a live of concern for me just the other day. And Brina, I ain't said too much of motherfucking shit over here about your motherfucking little ugly ass, okay, little ugly dude? I ain't said too much about your ass in quite some time. Why you over there with my name in your funky ass mouth? Hell, I'll never know. Do you know? Because I'll never know. Why you over there worried about my motherfucking husband like Peacock Head over there and my marriage? Baby, I'll never know. See, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Okay? Cabbage Patch. The secret is, if you can recite everything in my life, that means your hoe ass watched it. Which means your hoe ass was spending just as much time away from your nigga that I was spending from my nigga. Okay? Second of all, I don't think you're very aware of what my husband's schedule is. So I venture to guess that you don't know if I'm taking time away from my marriage or not while you clocking my marital tea. But baby, if you would focus a little more on your relationship and a little tiny itty bitty less on my marriage, bitch, you might be in a marriage instead of a motherfucking relationship. Okay? All right? Now, you ain't heard me ask you no questions in quite a while. You still ain't answered my last motherfucking question. And if you wanted to have a conversation with me, then it should start a little something like this. I personally, Brina, think you are one of the bravest motherfuckers in YouTube. You know what made me get off of your ass, Brina? Because I said this girl had the nuts to go to another party featuring LaTruth in another pair of leather pants. Once I seen that you had the strength to do that, I said, I don't want no smoke with her. That's a strong motherfucker right there. She might be strong in the smell, but she's strong in the mind too. That's what I said, bitch. I gave you a compliment. I said you's a big, strong, funky motherfucker. That's what I said. I said kudos to you, Cabbage Patch Kid. I said, give that bitch a high five. I said, Brussels sprout did her big one. I said, I believe in little sauerkraut after this one. Now, that's what the fuck I said, bitch. I gave you mad motherfucking compliments. I said, now the bitch face, she brought the face out too. This is how I knew like you was on some Hulk Hogan shit. I said, y'all don't want to fuck with her. Cause that bitch came back out with that face and them in another pair of leather pants. Bitch, I'm off your ass for the rest of the season. Now that's what it said. Your little ugly ass. And the funny thing is, girl, your face was even uglier than we seen it on the first time that LaTruth called you a cabbage smelling motherfucker. And I didn't say nothing. I said nothing. Nothing. Type shit. I didn't even say nothing about the fact that you came outside in brown leather pants with a black shirt and some black heels. I didn't say nothing about that yet again, a weird combination in the middle of spring. I said nothing to you. I said nothing. I mean, I don't even understand how we got here. I don't understand how we got here. I said absolutely nothing. I might have whispered a little something, but I didn't really say, I just whispered a little something. I said, y'all, can y'all believe she back around LaTruth in leather breeches? Hell, I even called them breeches. I even called them now, if that ain't unintimidating, I call them breeches. Who can be mad? Like, I'm confused. Y'all little ugly motherfuckers just blaming me for everything. You wake up ugly, it's the break room fault. You wake up funky, it's the break room fault. You wake up without your edges, that's the break room fault. Now, true indeed, I might have been the one to snatch some edges out or two. Now, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But the edges is all you get. All right? Now, my name is around a few scalps, a few, hairlines. I done turned a few beards gray out this motherfucker. But y'all just ain't gonna be blaming me for everything. I'm not the reason why your food stamp cards is empty. I'm not the reason why that nigga ain't putting no ring on your crusty ass motherfucking finger. It's probably because you still running around here wearing crusty ass leather motherfucking breeches, bitch. Breeches, bitches. Sorry, I had to. That's probably what's going on there. It be the most unwedded bitches popping shit to me. I don't even get that shit. How the hell is you in my marriage and ain't got one? That's weird. Y'all can't be weird all your life. Ain't no nigga promised you shit, and you over here looking at my damn marriage. My nigga's here. My nigga still got his wedding ring on. He's still home every day and every night. I'm still half in them pockets, okay? All up in there. And I split it because I'm nice. You heard me? I split his pockets with him because I'm a nice wife. Bitch. The fuck? I need y'all to get some act right over there. Brina, stinking ass Brina. Your ugly ass. You get on my fucking nerves. You and motherfucking Ashley ass, y'all two fucking ugly bitches. And keep talking shit to me. Fuck you blaming me for your ugly ass looks. Blame your motherfucking damn genetics, ho. Your fucking heritage line, bitch. You inherited that motherfucking face. I ain't fucking do shit to you. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all better write y'all damn family a motherfucking letter and stay the fuck out of mine. The fuck? Little ugly bitches. Get on my fucking nerves. Mad at me because your face backwards, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Bitch. Must be your ass because it ain't your face, hoe. The fuck? Oh, funky ass motherfucker. Both y'all bitches together can't afford to pay attention to this motherfucking class. Goofy ass. And nigga, you run around here the whole motherfucking RH saga chihuahua, bitch. You's a whole, you ain't even a person. Listen, Linda, listen. You run around here a whole motherfucking Yorkie. Go sit your ass down, okay? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Brina. Yeah. Listen. Go sit down. God damn, I wish one of y'all throw this bitch a bone. She get the fuck out of my gosh damn marriage. Like, what's that all about? Motherfucking damn little Yorkie ass motherfucker keep popping shit and shit. Bitch, you move too slow to keep up with me, bitch. Listen, when you talking shit to me, ho, I still be asleep, all right? I don't get up at 6 in the morning and 7 in the morning to listen to none of y'all little ugly bitches. What the fuck? You think I'ma disturb my motherfucking sleep? Y'all bitches better learn to go live when I go live and let somebody in my chat let me know that you live popping shit to me, and then I'ma get the popping shit to you. But bitch, I ain't even know y'all two ugly bitches existed. You heard me? Like, motherfucker, I'm not checking dog houses and shit and trees and shit looking for you hoes. The fuck, nigga? I'm in the house. I'm in the house trying to fucking catch a cool breeze, ho. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You up at 7 and 8 in the fucking damn morning chasing me around these YouTube streets. I'm not looking for no bitch in no fucking leather hot pants, ho. The fuck? It's motherfucking June, ho. Don't talk to me to your ass got some linens and shit, okay? Some breathable shit. I'm sick of you. Running around here in leather breeches, popping up at all, want to be a part of all the meetings, all the events, bitch. Half the time, bitches fucking damn coming for me. You know why they leave your sorry ass in a chat, bitch? Because you don't bring nothing to the table. They already be having 8 motherfuckers on a goddamn panel, and they still keep your ass down there in the motherfucking chat, bitch. Don't they tell you something? You hold no weight when it comes to coming for me. You're better off searching for a lion in the jungle with a motherfucking toothpick than chasing me around here trying to worry about the fuck I got going on, bitch. What the fuck do you got going on? You probably ain't washed your ass since the last time you wore leather breeches at the last motherfucking event that LaTruth bought his sorry ass at did not sing. The fuck? Bitch. Fucking corny ass motherfucker. The fuck? Listen, Linda. Now, I don't want to fight nobody, but I'll thump a bitch in the forehead real quick. Bitch, listen, I'll thump a hard-headed hoe right smack in the fucking forehead. You heard me? Just fire. Just what? I don't want to fight nobody. I ain't coming to hurt nobody in these YouTube streets. Ain't you heard we all protesting that shit? No more violence. But ain't nobody to date said shit about thumping somebody in the forehead. Now, that's how you give a bitch some act right. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put my hands on you, but I put this motherfucking thumbnail to this middle finger and goddamn pop on you. Goddamn bitch, you need some fucking act right. Sit down. You barely come underneath my titties, and they don't even sit where they used to sit, bitch, and you still down there somewhere. Sit down. God damn, ain't it enough I gotta look down on your goofy ass already? Bitch, what the fuck? You better get your ass on a stepping stool when you talking to me on these motherfucking panels, bitch. You better ask one of these motherfucking hoes to pass you a fucking phone book or something, bitch. You sit too low to be talking to me. The fuck? With your goofy ass. I love you. Period. She all knows and no forehead. Period. Period. Y'all don't get outside yourself now. I ain't really gonna thump the motherfucking little short bitch in the fucking forehead. That's just a figure of speech. It makes me laugh when I think about it. You know? Cause rarely do motherfuckers get thumped in the forehead. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of funny to think about, like, just stop. Like, who expects that? You can surprise the hell out of a person if you thump them in the forehead. Like, just go sit down. You know? Double tap that screen, fam. Let's see here. Yep. That's if you really acting. That's if you really out of sorts. Then you thump the nose. And if they triple out of sorts, I'm going down there and I'm gonna get that gristle like me and my siblings used to do when we was younger. That gristle in the back of your ankle. I'm gonna put them between my two knuckles and it's squeeze time, buddy. What? Boy, I'll make you cry. I either grab your nose gristle between my two knuckles, that nose gristle, or that back of the ankle gristle. Man, listen, make a grown man cry. The fuck? Listen. Listen, Linda. Mm-mm. Thank you, Dior. Thank you to all my loves being a blessing. Yep. My niece and nephews, they'd rather get a whooping than you grip that gristle. Period. Supported that she snaked her. Nah, bitch, we solid and loyal to her more. And I tell the judge that broad shoulders, period. That's why her and Brina fucking damn flip floppy ass belong together. They the only two motherfuckers done flip 4 times. Girl, sit down. Y'all motherfuckers been doing somersaults all over this motherfucker. Like, go ahead, miss me with it, baby. Nobody thinking about y'all double fried funky bitches. Get on my damn nerves. Y'all need to start a fucking loser goddamn channel. That's what you need to do. Two big motherfucking damn losers. That's what you need to do. Now that'll be a good show. You know? Tell us, how did you originally become a loser? Well, bitch, shut the fuck up. Get on my damn nerves. Sitting there, two damn YouTube flunkies. Two YouTube flunkies. Baby, listen. Better get the fuck on somewhere. I ain't the one or the two. And you don't want to find out if I'm the three. Leave me alone. Getting up, talk shit. She's married, but she's always a bitch. I got jobs I clock into, and so does my husband. Okay? The fuck y'all be always worried about a husband that's still in their marriage. Meanwhile, y'all can't even get y'all boyfriends to get in a marriage. The fuck? Go sit down. Goofy bitches. Bet you just heard his ass come in here and ask me if I wanted me a damn fried, he just went to the meat market. Got us some of that good old beef bologna. Along with our other monthly meats, bitch. Asked me, do I want a motherfucking beef bologna sandwich, meaning he trying to nourish me while I'm on here on your ass. Now, you might want to stay the fuck up out my marriage. He up here trying to give me strength and shit. Passing me extra cold waters and shit. You might want to leave us the fuck alone, bitch. The fuck you talking about, motherfucker? He over here making lunch while I'm on this live on your ass. How about that, motherfucker? Period, poop. Oh, who is you playing with? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Little Ugly should have sat the fuck down somewhere when I wasn't bothering her. That's what she should have did. The bitch was at Amber's birthday party looking like a fucking extra. The bitch was looking like the extra that ain't allowed to speak and shit. Look, they done gave that bitch a whole goddamn summary of what she can and can't do and shit. All right, ugly bitch. We gonna let you be at the party. We gonna let you wear your funky ass leather pants. But when the camera is on you, you just smile and wave, bitch. You just smile and wave, all right? Don't get too hyped up and shit, all right? Don't be going in front of nobody's live in the singular form, okay? Don't be just walking up to people's lives. If we don't put the camera on you, bitch, don't get in it, all right? Everybody gonna get their round and they turn. If it ain't your turn, I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down somewhere. You and your leather britches, okay? You get one motherfucking damn celebrity opportunity with our master and king, Brother LaTruth, all right? We don't want to see you walking up to him every damn 5 minutes. You think because you gonna go to the bar, you gonna slide over to his table and get hugs and shit, bitch. You got 1 or 2 fucking rounds, and we got a couple motherfuckers from the saga with their eye on you, all right? If you see anybody here with a cowboy hat on, bitch, their eye is on you. Okay? Now, we ain't gonna go through this shit we went through last time. And do not, I said do not by any motherfucking means necessary lift your motherfucking leg up on nobody. And I do mean nobody. And we ain't going through this same shit we went through 3 years ago. That's it. That's all. All right, you can go in now. No, it ain't no charge to drink. No, it ain't no charge. It ain't that type of place. Just walk on in, hurry up, find your seat. Find your booth, bitch. Find your booth. Oh, damn. Mm-mm. Little Yorkie in there being a good little motherfucking lap dog, ain't you? That baby went over there and was a good little Truth lap dog. She said, I'm sorry, Truth. I'm sorry. I lifted my leg up that day and I, gave you a little whiff of something that wasn't a gift. But listen, Linda. She keep coming up with funky ass pants like every single day. May I kick a little something to the G's and hope that Brianna, not Brianna, but Brina don't create a breeze. Funky bitch. You're funky. You're funky. That's it. That's all. You're stinking up this here internet. That's what you're doing. You're stinking up the internet. All right, little Brussels sprout. AKA sauerkraut. You're funkying up the motherfucking internets. Now, who is this? Somebody in here sneaking and gigging. That bitch had on some brown garbage bag pants talking about she needs some air. I know the fuck you do. With your plastic wear in the summertime ass. The fucking bitch, she's mess in that chew, Troy. I'm done. Ah, ah, ah. Let's see here. Yeah, we think you might be in the wrong place, but you're welcome to hit that subscribe button if you like. You can hit subscribe if you like. You can hit subscribe if you like. Hey, or like if first somebody you tried to figure out if you knew them before. Uh I'm a little confused, but you can hit subscribe if you like. However, let me see. But yeah, back to the lecture at hand though, is basically, look, just leave me the fuck alone. When I ain't on you bitches, like, and again, you don't have to move like that. You don't have to stay off of me if you want to stay off of me. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But the more of all of this YouTube story is, don't open up the gates to shit. And then when a motherfucker meet you where you at, y'all get to crying and acting like victims. And then as soon as somebody activate on you, y'all want to go back to see, I'm not going to pay that any attention. Da, 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 and you just got to ignore it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all like bipolar as fuck. Either you want to rumble or you don't. Okay? And by rumble, I mean, listen, we're all content creators. We're all content creators. Nobody's exempt from anything. But if you can't handle it, go sit down. Because when I get turned up, y'all get to crying and shit. Go sit down. The fuck? You ain't got no reason to be worried about what the fuck is going on in my marriage because I'm on live when the fuck I want to be on live. The fuck? Y'all sound goofy. I'm sorry, even married couples don't sit up under each other 24 hours a day, okay? Unless they're on vacation. Because people be having shit to do, okay? People be having shit to do, you know? My husband has a life, okay? He has a life, all right? He goes out there and work very hard making our house money, okay? That's what he does. He does what the fuck he does, taking care of me, okay? When he goes out there in the world and cut hair, it's to take care of me, okay? I sure does. I sure don't. Period, Pooh. Worry about the dynamics of your own marriage, baby. Don't try to guess what's going on in mine. Just because y'all want us to be unhappily married don't mean you going to get your wish because you can't stand me. My marriage is ran by God, not YouTube. Get you some. Get you some. Baby, this holy matrimony ain't ran by YouTube. Okay? A bitch on the internet getting mad at me can't ruin this over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you down. And I'm trying to let you down easy. Now, I know YouTube done probably fucked up some of y'all marriages. But y'all not me. Okay? My old man ain't out there fixing no other ladies, no beef sandwiches, okay? Me, that's who. None of that. It's none of that, baby. And neither am I. We cool over here. Matter of fact, you could take a page out of my book and you might get yourself a ring. Y'all clingy ass bitches running around here without a promise. Get out of my face, baby. Y'all the type of motherfucking bitches don't want to let your nigga breathe because you're scared of what he doing outside of your sight. Baby, listen. That ain't my problem. That's your problem. That's a y'all problem. Child, listen. Hey, Miss Sean, shout out to you. Shout out to you, baby. And thank you again for such a wonderful live. Thank you for a wonderful live. Hopefully, out of after this live, people will get it together. People all up in your marriages and things. Like, baby, come on. Come on now. Come on now, Brina. You can just mind a business that barely pays you. Okay, that's what you can do. Y'all some weirdos, a bunch of unwedded weirdos. Like, come on. Get it together. Ain't nobody over there thinking about the help. Unless you are peacocking them, I ain't thinking about y'all. Stay from thinking about me. That's so weird. When I make y'all my damn content, then y'all be crying. Oh, they ain't got no content. They can just talk about us. No, bitch. Y'all want us to talk about y'all. That's the problem. But this here is all you get. You get acknowledged that I've acknowledged your stupidity. Now move along. Because I can give both you bitches 40 days and 40 nights too. Whether you like it, come on, Ashley. Like for real. It don't matter if you give a damn or not. Clearly y'all give a damn, because you know why? Y'all over there mad because I'm giving them knucklehead ass brothers 40 days and 40 motherfucking nights. Y'all up here mad and shit. Do your content. That don't make no sense. Half of y'all motherfuckers don't like neither one of them. Tell the truth. I bet you y'all bitches won't tell the truth. I bet you y'all bitches won't tell the truth that half you bitches don't been stop liking that nigga. Just like me. Tell the truth. You can't stand on business, can you? I been said that nigga was moving funny. I been said on the back end, I'm about to slide out on this shit. Y'all sitting here coddling bad fatherism, bad everything, just bad. Get out the game, baby. Get out the game. Because what you don't want to do is be rumbling with me. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Binky. Thank you, sweetheart. Love you. Like for real. And you know so this ain't about being no tough talk shit, because guess what? Nobody on here should be thinking about wanting to run up on nobody or lay hands on nobody or nothing. When I say you can't fuck with me, is you can't fuck with my mouth. You can't fuck with my wordplay. You can't fuck with my roast. And that's why y'all sit here and y'all ridicule me for always roasting. But you want to know what? Y'all motherfuckers is always talking shit. The difference is you got to get serious with me because you can't handle my lightweight roast. That's why I say you don't want to rumble in the jungle with me. It ain't because I'm acting like I'm the baddest anything. It's because if you could, all you bitches wouldn't have to go to crazy ass lengths to try to penetrate me. Y'all stand on the side with people who have drugged my father, my husband, my dog. And you mad. You mad because I can handle what you can't? Bitches had one time to piss me off about my father, and I refuse to ever let a motherfucker ever be able to use words to hurt my feelings. Ever again. Because I'm emotionally stable. You can't just trigger me because you want to. That's why I can get up here and make my jokes while y'all dragging my whole life for filth. When you could dox me, pull up my background, I still come up here and just talk about how ugly you bitches is. And you can't stand it. You can't stand it. Y'all drag up the dead. I've never drugged nobody's deceased nothing yet. Whatever I said to you was so bad you had to go in the grave on me. That's why I say you can't fuck with me. That's why. And you can't. Period. Roast is just another word for talking shit while being funny. Dragging somebody's father and putting essay on them and all of that shit ain't funny. That's dragging somebody honestly for filth. These bitches can't handle my motherfucking roast. Roast just means I don't go down to hell with you. They don't like that word and it triggers them because they can't do it. They cannot do it. Yes, it is, Tommy. Very evil accusations. Especially when somebody's father been dead 30 years. Mad because they nasty ways don't win. Let's see. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, y'all. It is truly all good. You know. The moral of the story was going through that made me stronger mentally as a content creator, you know? I ain't know how I would feel because I never had nobody, never would think people would do that to you over, a saga, over opinions and things like that, you know? But once you did it to me once, baby, you can't keep hurting me with the same blow. You just can't do it. Cause now I'm gonna know which way you coming and I'm already strengthened in that area. See, I use things that are meant to hurt me to strengthen me, you know? That's what you gotta do. You gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. It took me seconds to be like, okay, I'm not snacking. I'm opening up hair because I'm braiding my hair while I'm on the live. Let me see. And same to you, Ashley. I value you as well. I value you as well, baby. It's like I'm 50 years old. Yes, bro. Like, listen, these mugs dedicated a whole page to dragging the shit out of all of us. Like, oh my God, better are you if you didn't even get to go to that page, that Let's Play page. That page was horrible. That page was one of the most horrible, disrespectful pages created by a LaTruth supporter. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see. But oops, I'm just tossing and turning my phone all kind of ways. I will say this on the flip side of things though. I completely agree with to kind of change this thing around a little bit. Cause again, I'm not really thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not spending 52 hours on those ladies. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is y'all are all just disgusting to me. You know what I mean? The Brinas, the Ashleys, the everybody is just disgusting to me. You know what I mean? And I really don't want no parts. You know what I mean? I don't really want no parts with Latruth's helpers anymore. You know, I've been on his ass and Peacock's ass. That's it. That's all. Thank you, Mama 3. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you so much. I ain't interested in the help no more. The help can't keep up with me. Period. Thank you, I am Glid. How are you? Thank y'all so much. Thank you, family. Thank you. I'm grateful to you. Shannon got side, move on to the next. Yes. Yes, Tommy. We talk a little smack up in here, but we are not people against the Most High. At least I am not a content creator. I'm a believer of the Holy Trinity. Let me just say that. Let's see. Asia, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. But yeah, so the moral of the story is, you know, if listen, Linda. Y'all people over there can get mad all you want at whatever you mad at with my content or this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on over here. If Peacock Head is the topic of conversation, then he's just going to be the topic of conversation and y'all just going to deal with it. Period. So have fun in your lives and on your community posts, because I'm not going to tell you to stop talking about me. I'm not going to tell you to leave me alone and shit. I'm going to just tell you, if I get to activating, don't be acting like a motherfucking victim. That's it. That's all. That's the message. When I get to activating on people that I ain't bothering, that's bothering me, don't act like no victim. Know that shit right now. Y'all be over there have so much to say. I'm not over there checking y'all for what y'all got to say about Brianna or whoever else that y'all got issues with. I'm not even on y'all. Because you can talk about what you want on your own platform. Just know that so am I. The fuck? Thank you, Sean. Thank you, love. Let's see. And I will be back about Straw. For those of y'all who have watched it, I will be tapping in the Straw after I'm done with my hair. But yes, and shout out because yes, I do think I do want to piggyback and say off of Sean's live. I am so glad she did that live. I really enjoyed it to the fullest. And I think it was a great breakdown, great perspectives and opinions and things like that. And I think people should take heed of what has happened in these YouTube streets and to understand that it's enough money to go around. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be a content creator, like, believe in your own platform. Believe in your own platform and don't let your jealousies to try to catch up with someone else or this, that, and the third precede you. Because oftentimes we want what somebody got, but we don't know the work they had to put in to get it. Then we get jealous because we feel we should have this, we should have that. That's not the way it works. Put in the work. If a person gains success without having to take away from you, tear you down, you shouldn't be trying to tear them down. You just shouldn't. Get it out the mud like everybody else do. Jealousy plays a big role in why a lot of this bullshit is starting to happen. Get out your feelings. Do your damn content. If you don't like what somebody's saying, you ain't got to listen. If you can't listen and rebuttal without getting violent, get a new hobby. And also get some help. If you can't handle a little shit talking, then listen, you might want to refrain from speaking about things or people that's going to get some shit spoken to you. YouTube is very easy. Mind your business. You can't control somebody else's platforms. You can't get mad if somebody out here getting blessed by an audience they built and you're upset because you haven't built that yet. Jealousy happens when you're too busy watching other people's pockets instead of building up your own. This shit ain't hard mathematics. Stop wanting what's for somebody else and get what's for you. If you get to the point where going back and forth leads you to want to pull up on somebody, just back away from it. Because it's not just about you. It's also about your families. You might let a threat slide, but what if someone in your family heard someone threaten you? They might be looking for the motherfucker and you not even know it. Be careful. Be careful. It ain't always who you arguing with that you got to worry about. That's on the set. So I completely agree with all of that. Be careful. Don't get in the mud with somebody who you don't know their level of dirty. You don't know their level of dirty. It's a lot of mentally challenged people watching YouTube. And shame on whoever done endangered anybody's family behind this bullshit. It ain't worth it. That's it. That's all. Now I gotta finish my hair, but I love y'all. Ashley, Chess, and Brina, sit down. Sit down now. Y'all washed up and put to the side. Nobody cares. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. Stay on your side of the fence and be the fucking two double mint twin losers that you are, okay? Period. Do that. Ain't nobody fucking with y'all. Y'all throwaways. Y'all throwaways. If the two of y'all got off of YouTube right now, nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would give a fuck. And that's on the set. Now you lame ass bitches have a good day. Shout out to you, both your ugly asses. Okay? Now, to you guys in the chat, thank you so much for pulling up on me. I really, really greatly appreciate y'all. Tonight, I will be back for a straw review for those who have seen the movie, or if you really don't care about seeing the movie, but you want to hear about the movie, I will be right here. Shout out to Sister Teacher. I think I see people put her name in the chat. Shout out to her. Shout out to everybody who I didn't get to call out in this live because the chat had been moving quickly or whatever. But thank y'all all so much. And before we go, um, let's see here. Before we go, if we can close out with getting that, getting that thank you for being a friend on. If y'all can get ready to drop them emojis as the haters leave out. Thank you to those who have joined us today in this live for the first time. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and your notification bell so you'll know every time the break room is here doing some straightening. You heard me? Straight like that. But welcome. Shout out. Let me get us loaded up here. I got to save some of my voice for later. Gotta save some of my voice for later.
Savings on travel.
Later. Let's get ready to drop them emojis. Let's go. Hold up, they snuck up on me. If you new here, this is when we drop them emojis as we listen to the remix of Thank You for Being a Friend. Thank y'all so much for being a friend. Shout out. Let's go.
And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
Turn up. Okay. There you go. Turn up. Okay. Hey, okay. There you go. Turn up. There you go. Okay.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you
Hey, okay. Turn me up. Turn me up. Hey, now that's the way you hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Straight like that. Yo, shout out to everybody who's joined this moment. One of my favorite parts of the show is getting their emojams on. You heard me? Shout out to the family, man. Crowd participation over here be so lit. You heard me? Make sure you tune in later on today when I touch base on the movie Straw for a hot moment. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful day I've gotten to spend with you. I am your gracious host, Tiff the Gift. When you're here, You're family right here in the break room 411. And it goes without saying, when it's up, it's motherfucking stuck. Shout out, shout out, shout out. And that's on the set. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being a blessing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Miss Shawn. I love you, girl. And thank you so much for having me on your platform earlier. You a rock star. I look forward to continuing to build with y'all ladies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out.